an equation, our goal is to isolate the variable. In this equation here, our variable is an x, so our goal is to isolate that variable, that x. We have to get it all by itself so we can figure out what it's equal to. So our question that we should be asking ourselves first is, what is being done to x? Well, if we look, x is being multiplied by 4. That's the first thing that's being done to x. When we go out a little bit further, we can see that after that, 6 is being subtracted from the product of 4 and x. To undo these operations, we have to do the inverse to both sides of the equation. So we're going to start at what's being done last. The 6 is being subtracted from the product of 4 and x. The inverse of that is going to be to add 6. So we know we're going to add 6 to both sides of the equation. After that, we're going to look at the inverse of x being multiplied by 4, which is going to be divide both sides by 4. So this is what's being done to x, and this is how we undo that. So step 1, we're going to add 6 to both sides. We're going to bring down our 4x because nothing was added to the variable term yet. We know minus 6 plus 6 is 0, and then 14 plus 6 is going to equal 20. This is going to simplify to 4x equals 20. Our next step is going to be to divide by 4. We have to divide the left side and the right side both by 4. So 4x over 4 is the same as 4 over 4 times x. Well, we know 4 divided by 4 is going to give us 1 times x is going to give us 1x. So this left side is going to reduce to x. Now we have to look at the other side of the equation, which is 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 4 is going to give us 5. So this tells us that x, our variable, is equal to 5. Now this is not the end of solving the equation. We have one more step. The final step is to take this variable and substitute it for x so we can check and see if we have the correct answer. So we're going to do 4 times 5, which is going to give us 20. We're still going to keep the minus 6 equals 14. We're going to come down here, 20 minus 6 equals 14. 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 equals 14. So that's how we know our answer is correct. X for this equation is going to equal 5.